Okay, so to demonstrate the power of Zapier connections, we are going to create a Zapier connection that can send out emails. So first, click on this Add Zap or Connect Zap button. Now here, we are going to enter a name and then make sure to click on this Next Step button. Now here, according to the first step, we have to follow this link which will open the Webbotify app invite. So make sure to accept it. And once you have accepted it, just click on this create new zap. Now here inside the trigger section, we are going to search for Webbotify, and you will find the Webbotify app which is installed by invite. So click on it, and here inside the event tab, make sure to select the connector to and hit continue. Then here we have to select the account to use for this connection. So for the demonstration, I will connect a new account, and it will pop up a window which will ask for the API key for Webbotify. Now to get the API key, go inside the Webbotify tab, and inside the step 3 you can see to authorize the Zapier you have to use this access token. So I will simply copy this access token and enter it over here, and click on this yes button. And with that, you can see I have authenticated myself and I'm good to continue. Now here we have to enter the connector ID, which you can find inside the setup fourth step of the setup Zapier step. Now you can simply copy it and paste it over here, and we are good to continue. Now we are done with the setup process. Now it's time to test our Zapier connection. So to do that, go back to our Webbotify web page and click on this next step button. Now here inside the steps 3, we have to test our Zapier connection. To do it, we have to specify it a payload. Now this payload can be anything you want, but make sure to ask something like email, name, or time, or anything fields that we can use to pass on to our other apps, which can then use that data to perform a certain action. Now in our case, we want the user to enter his email so we can send out an email to that address. So to do that, I will just simply enter an email, and here I will write a placeholder test of enter your email. And to test the connection, we have to enter a test value. So I will just write a random email for now. And with that, we are good to click on this test zap button. Now with this, now I will go back to a Zapier connection and click on this test trigger. And if you wait for a few seconds, you can see that the email with our test value will be shown here. This specifies that the app has been successfully installed and the connection is ready to go. So we are good to continue. Now for the action, we can select a variety of apps with a volume of over 6,000. As we want to send out emails, I will select the Gmail app. Now here we have to select the event that we have to perform, which is to send out emails. So I will select the send email event and click continue. Now here we have to select now here we have to authenticate our account. So I have already authenticated a test Gmail account, so I will use that and click continue. Now inside the action tab, now here we have to enter the to email. Now here if I click on it, you can see we get auto completion, which is the benefit of testing our application first. You can see that we get an autocomplete email with the test value, so I will use that. And here I will specify a subject which will be test email from Webbotify, and I will provide a body of test email body from Webbotify. And I think we are good to go, and this is the final payload, but we don't have to worry about it. We can just simply click on this test step, and yeah, we are good, and we can publish our application, and it is publishing. And yeah, we can see the application is published. Now in the final step, here as you can see, we have to add the keyword that will be used by our AI algorithm inside Webbotify to determine when to perform this action. So to keep it simple, I will add something like send an email, click save. Okay, so let's test it. So I will open a tryout link and open up the bot, and just I will use the same keyword to test the Zapier connection, and it is asking for my email. So I will paste a test email here and click submit, and you can see the action was successfully performed. Now I will go back to my Gmail, and you can see I have received the email with the title of test email from Webbotify and a body of test email body from Webbotify, and the time is 4:55. As you can see, it is spot on. So you can use this connector to connect with other application and perform a lot of tasks like entering some data into a table, or showing materials, or subscribing your users to your newsletter right from the chatbot. Hope you find this video useful, and if you have any query, just make sure to use this priority support link to book a call just in case you required it.